Okay, for turning in this snip of how your titles are coming along, you're going to want to make this screen the same size as what you have visible. Please do this on your main screen. You can use this magnifying glass and then click and drag to make it as big as you can. We need to have these layers over here all visible, so turn them all on, whatever you have. And you may want to, in this case, for example, move tool here, the name, so that I can see that pretty well. This will show me your layers are named. Make sure any folders you're using for organization, there should be at least one. There must be at least one. And open it up and just make sure all the layers are visible. Notice you can click and drag and you can turn them on and off pretty easily. If one of them is not on, then it switches it around. So just turning those all on, even though these are not visible, I want to see them all visible as far as the switch goes. So now let's take our snip. Again, if you are using the snip that I showed you, you'll be able to name the snip. That's very important so that you can save it into the assignments folder and give me the correct thing. If you do snip and sketch, you need to know where to click to save the file with a name, or go and rename the screen capture file name after you're done saving it. All right, so this new snip is going to include the file name right there, all of what you can see on the screen, and don't cut off the layers. I want to see all those layers. So notice everything that's visible in here. I will attach the example. Make sure yours encompasses the same part of the screen. It's okay if you snip more, but don't snip any less. All right, so where is the good file name? It's in the assignment. So I'm going to go over here, a good name for the snip. I'm copying. If you need to, right click on that. If you're having trouble, then you can right click and save. I'll go ahead and go back to my snip and do File, Save As, and please make sure your assignments folder is not inside your project folder. It should be separate, and you can see here that I'm going to paste, and then you put your name in there. If you're doing this tomorrow, you can put tomorrow's date. Turn in that file. We should have several snips by now that we are turning in. The first one, the second one, and then this is the titles and layers.